Good evening. So I am driving home. I just dropped my best friend off. Just super sad because we both were kind of acknowledging that it's the last time that we'll see each other for a little bit. But yeah, today has been a little stressful. The government is shut down, which means that the health certificate that I need to send out to get Paisley approved to travel cannot be approved because that office is not open. Like, their website says we will be down until funding from the government is back enforced or something of that nature. So yeah, I am a little stressed about that. I'm leaving in a week. So yeah, pretty soon, and it's a little stressful. So I'm hoping that the government will reopen. They have a meeting tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Hopefully they come to some sort of resolution tomorrow, but the way that our president is currently speaking, he's not budging until he gets his funding. So I'm going to make a few phone calls tomorrow to the airlines and ask what's worst case scenario. Is there anything that I can do to prove she's healthy otherwise, like her entire medical history, or that the health certificate application has been approved and put in? I just don't have that final stamp, you know? So that was one of the hiccups today. And the second hiccup for today was I received my birth certificate back that was supposed to get legalized, with some ambiguous note saying that I have to send it off to Connecticut. And I don't know, I guess I did something wrong. I guess I sent it, since it's a state issued document, I was supposed to send it to the state to get it legalized and not to the government, to the U.S. transportation of whatever. I don't know. I sent it to the wrong place, but nothing in my paperwork told me I had to send it to the state of Connecticut. So that takes 12 business days to process. So that one is definitely making me feel a little worried because, like I said, I'm leaving in 8 days. So I'm gonna call again tomorrow, see what processes I can have expedited. It's gonna cost me a ridiculous amount of money to do that, but it'll be worth it because I'll have everything I need, and I will feel much more comforted knowing that I have, you know, all my T's crossed and my I's dotted and whatnot. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying not to give this situation too much of my energy or attention, and just hope that this will, you know, figure itself out while being diligent and making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to stress about it too much, so I'm trying not to. And yeah, that's where we are today. I will update you all tomorrow on the answers that I have gotten. Hey, so it is, what's today's date? The 3rd, January 3rd. And a quick update. I've called all the people I needed to call. Thankfully, the APHIS office, the office where I need to get Paisley's health certificate from, is not closed, just their website. Their website is down amidst the government shutdown, but they're actually still sending out and issuing health certificates, which is great. Spoke to the people in Connecticut. I don't know what the mix-up was. I don't know why I thought that I had to send it somewhere. Either way, I'm getting that sent out today as well, hoping that I can send everything that I'm spending today expedited despite the cost, so I have it when I am ready to go. Found a reason for me to change you while you still believe, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. finish the vlog yesterday because unfortunately, after running around like a maniac, I was still not able to get out what I needed to get out. So I spent about a half an hour or so, maybe an hour in FedEx, just printing everything off and getting it signed and just making sure I had everything. Then I remembered I had to go and get a money order, which was fine. There was a Harris Teeter right in the parking lot. So I just drove down to the Harris Teeter and they're like, our money order machine is out of paper, and our manager won't be back until a half an hour, so you can just come back or wait. Or I was like, okay, fine. There's a Food Lion up the street. I'll just go there, drive to the Food Lion. They have a sign on their desk that says money order machine out of order. Okay, all right, frustrated, but whatever. I'll just go back to Harris Teeter. At this point, me driving, waiting, driving again. It's been about 20 minutes. I can wait another 10. We get there, we wait 10, 15, 20. Wait about another half an hour for this woman to arrive. She arrives, clocks in from her break, goes to the back, no money order slips. So I drive down to the Walmart. As soon as I walk in, I'm walking towards the service desk, and the lady's like, Are you coming for the service desk? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, sorry, we're closed. I think at that point I said out loud, you gotta be shitting me. She's like, excuse me? I'm like, I'm sorry, not you. Just, okay, thank you so much. At that point, I'm having a little bit of a existential crisis, but I can't freak out because I have my niece in the car with me. So I end up driving down to another Harris Teeter and getting the money order finally, going back to the FedEx, and I had asked them, I was like, can you mail paper things? I didn't know if they could do that. I didn't know if they were just boxes and packages, and they're like, yeah. Silly me didn't ask if they had processed to have return envelopes, because I was going to have to enclose a return envelope in both of the things I was sending. They didn't. And at that point, it was 8:30, almost 9 o'clock, so the post office was closed. And that is how my night ended. No, my night ended with a burrito from Moe's because I deserved it. So alas, here I am this morning, going to try and get it all figured out after my doctor's appointment. And then I have to run to work right after that. It's been a little crazy these last few days, but in my array of emotions, I got a few emails from the agency today, and they actually told me that I won't need my legalized birth certificate until the end of January. So if I by some chance do not get it before I leave, my sister can mail it to me, no problem, and I won't need it right away, which is amazing because I was really worried that I'd have to use it to get my residence permit and all that right away. I will need it for that, but like I said, I won't need it until the end of January. So yeah, I've just been on a roller coaster of emotions these last few days of just with the government shut down, I was like, oh God, I'm not going to be able to bring Paisley. And I called the office and they're like, no, you're fine. And then yesterday, with not being able to get to the post office, just being so upset, and then getting the email this morning that's like, you won't need it until January. And it's just like, oh, I don't know if I want to cry out of happiness or frustration. But yeah, that's where we are today. January 4th, 7:15 a.m. heading to my doctor's appointment. So thought it was crunch time before, it's really crunch time now. And yeah, I'm excited. It'll be good once I finally have all this done. Very quick update as I am editing this vlog. Everything is sent out. There's nothing else I have to do paperwork wise to get ready for this trip. All I have to do is get things back. I spent $80 in the post office today getting things overnighted and expedited and blah blah blah, but it's done, and I'm happy it's done. And yeah, if there's more to share in the next coming days, I will do that. But yeah, we're getting down to the wire. I have to pack. I might do a what's in my bag video. And yeah, until next time. Bye, guys.